I want to show you guys something cool that I noticed. Alright, so I was at the grocery store yesterday buying more toothpaste because I was out. By the way, Crest 3D White. It's the only way to go. But I had this toothbrush, right? This electric toothbrush. The battery died. And so I was looking at these over here, the same kind I have. On the back, it talks about how... Hold on, let me focus this. Alright, you see where it says right there? The non-replaceable battery is designed to last the lifetime of the... Basically, you can't replace the battery. So you have to buy a new toothbrush if the battery dies. Well, I was like, let's investigate. So I decided to unscrew the toothbrush. Let me show you guys what I found. If you unscrew it, you see that the battery is actually housed in this thing. Let me take this apart real quick so I can show you exactly what I did. Alright, so as you can see, the battery goes inside the end right here, and there's like a metal clip right there that's attached to it. Well, the way it works is this metal clip, pushes on the battery like that, and then when it's powered on, that battery is pressing against that clip. You can hear it, right? It's on. But the reason I say it's non-replaceable is because I tried to pull the battery out of it before, and it actually bends that clip. There's no way to get that out without bending that clip right there. So once you bend that clip, it kind of severs that connection between the battery and the metal to conduct the power to turn it on. So I decided, well, why not use some ingenuity and get this thing to actually work so you don't have to buy a new toothbrush every time, even though I already did, just in case this didn't work. But all you gotta do is get some aluminum foil and just kind of, fold it up and make it so it's like a little square. I can't focus this camera for anything. And I gotta sneeze. I have sneezing fits. Anyway, so what you do is you get a piece of aluminum foil, such as this, fold it up in a little square, and then what you can do, let me see if I can set the camera up so I can show you guys with two hands. What you do is actually, let me focus this a little bit so you can see what's going on. You just take your piece of aluminum foil right here and you just kind of insert it right there in between the battery and that clip right there to bridge that gap. And then something else I had to do, because it still doesn't really work, like even if I turn it on, it doesn't turn on unless you have some pressure going on the end of this. Now you can hear that. So to put some pressure on that, I took the end of this, I don't know if you can see this, but I put some aluminum foil in the end of this cap right here so that whenever I screw it on, well I kind of activated it then, but when you put it on, the end of it, and put some pressure on it, let's see, let's turn it off. You kind of have to jiggle this around a little bit, but if you can get it just right, if you can put enough pressure on it and get it to work, then it'll turn it on. Given this thing isn't screwed on all the way, and it's kind of sloppy a way of getting the power on, but needless to say, toothbrush powers on with a replacement battery. So that's how you can kind of get around that if you're ever interested in saving a few bucks.